Hey Bill, what's up, brother?
Who's this now? Who am I speaking with? Real chill crash. Hello there. I'm on my laptop at the moment. I'm not officially starting until 1 o'clock. This broadcast, and I'm making an instant coffee. So just bear with me, please.
Nick, I came in and chatted with you last week.
Ah, yes, 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 yes. How are you?
Okay, and drinking coffee waiting too, brother.
Haha. So, do you play sport games like these? Hockey, football, baseball, anything like that?
I used to play a lot of games but never really sports, more Blizzard and Bethesda games.
Uh, oh yeah, yeah. I'm big on Elder Scrolls, Skyrim, and all that. I've been playing that series since the '90s too, since the first one, Elder Scrolls Arena, the first one.
I'm addicted to YouTube videos on 007 GoldenEye speedrunning and Skyrim and Oblivion YouTube videos.
Whoa, whoa. Well, I got a few vids I did on my channel. I'm big on sports games too. As you can see, I just love how they evolved over the years. Like it's literally like watching it on TV. That's why I like it, eh? And the graphics are good, and the gameplay is so smooth these days that it is like watching on TV. And over the years, since I was in jail, as these games evolved, I used to think about that. I wonder what they would look like if somebody put this in a context of TV.
Lot different than NFL Blitz 2000.
Because just to let you know too, there's I got an announcement to make here a little bit. Not really an announcement, just some information to pass along. But it should be 1 o'clock here soon. Real soon. Oh boy. 12:57. So I'm gonna roll a. I'm gonna roll a.
Be right back.
Yep. 3 minutes I start here. So I gotta roll a. I don't mind talking about stuff like this because it's legal in Canada, but I'm rolling a joint. And this is not a promotion, but I'm just stating the fact that I smoke weed.
I smoke weed too. Be right back.
Yeah. right, we do. Let's see here. What's going on, fella? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Right, here we are, 1 o'clock, and I'm just going to begin here, and in just a little bit here, I'm sitting here in my living room getting set Premier PGA Tour 2K21, and I have never played. I don't think I have, at least. I don't think I've ever played a 2K golf game. I've tried 2K games and found them pretty good, actually. But usually I stick with EA Sports games. They've always been the leader, I guess, the go-to almost. But 2K has done well with themselves too, and I got to say that. So let's begin this good day show, and I am your host, William Mullins Johnson, aka Mr. Wild Bill, the original Mr. Wild Bill, the one and only. As as if as you all know, those that have viewed my videos, my sports game videos, because no matter what I play, you'll always see a Mr. Wild Bill somewhere, and that nickname Wild Bill was given to me years ago, my early teens, by my Uncle Dave and his friends he used to hang out with. And I and it stuck with me for the last 30 years, and 40 years almost, actually. But then when I started doing these stuff like this, I considered copyright stuff, Wild Bill, Wild Bill Hickok, all that kind of stuff, because I don't think they nicknamed me Wild Bill because it is a Wild Bill Hickok. It was just it it seems to suit me, and they gave it to me, and I liked it. But in terms of copyright, I added the Mister because that's how wild I am at about these games. I love sports games, so it is Mr. Wild Bill. And 22, if you watch my other sporting games, like I, Mr. Wild Bill always wears number 22, always has and always will. Um, and that's the honor. You could debate me on this and be right in areas, but it's to honor what I would have considered, who I consider the greatest goal scorer ever. And you could say Gretzky's got the most in history. Yes, he does. And this is not a slam on Gretzky or anybody else. This is in support of Mike Bossy, the most prolific goal scorer the NHL has ever seen. And I don't care who debates that. In my mind, that's right. Because as a youngster, when he was drafted by the Islanders, the way I understand it, he went into Bill Torrey's office to talk about his rookie contract and being drafted first overall, or well, I think he was first overall, and uh, and apparently he told Bill Torrey that if you sign me, I will score you 50 goals a year, and apparently Bill Torrey found that to be quite cocky, but he gave him a chance, and right from his rookie year until I think he retired in '88, so from '77 to '88 or something like that, or '78. Yeah, '77 to '88, I think it was. But as it turned out, 9 straight seasons, Mike Bossy scored 50 goals. and that I haven't looked up the record books about that yet, but I think that even still stands to this day. So, but but nobody has. There's been other players over the years that look just as impressive. Mike Bossy, his rookie year, he scored 53 goals, and that stood until, and that's set an NHL record, and that stood for what, 15 years until 1992-93 season when Teemu Selanne, I think, scored 76 goals to break the rookie mark of goals scored in a single season. And that is why I wear 22 a lot. That's why I call myself Mr. Wild Bill. And so note number 2, I put it in the description, the link to a video from last week, a conversation with, and I got this game and NFL 21, which I'm going to be premiering tomorrow. But I'm going to give different backgrounds to live shows like that one. So please go look back on Conversation with William Mullins Johnson, Prison Life. Go through that, as the background of that was MLB 19. So, without any further ado, starting from scratch, WBYTN, this is PGA Tour 21. Oh, what just happened here now? There we go. See how I haven't played golf in quite a while. I used to play EA Tiger Woods all the time, but I've gotten away
Hello
from
there, and
playing
welcome to PGA Tour 2K21. My name is John, and my job is to get you swinging that club like a pro in as little time as possible. Let's crack into it.
All right.
To begin your swing, pull back on the right stick. When your golfer reaches the top of their backswing, push the stick forward to swing. That was well done. After each shot, you will get feedback as to how accurate your shot was in the bottom right-hand corner. In the middle of that circle, there's a white stripe, and that is your swing plane, and that is where your swing needs to live. The more difficult the shot, the more narrow your swing plane will be, so pay attention out there. Now let's try another swing and keep it inside that white stripe.
I see. This is going to be a little bit different, man. I see how it goes.
That
there
didn't
anyway.
quite pan out. Let's give that another go.
Got it that time.
That's what we're looking for. And you're also going to receive feedback on your swing timing, and that's the meter that kind of wraps around the top of your swing accuracy indicator. Your backswing timing refers to the point at which you transition from backswing into downswing. If you do this too early, you're going to reduce the power of your shot. If you do it too late, you're going to add power but increase the difficulty of the swing. Your downswing timing refers to how quickly you flick that swing stick forward. If your downswing is too fast, you'll hook it, and if it's too slow, you'll slice it. Let's try to get perfect timing on this next swing.
Right off the bat, first one, perfect.
Nice work. Congratulations, you've got the basics down pat. Can't wait to see you use some of these lessons out on the course. In this lesson, we're going to talk about one of the most important skills you can have at your disposal, and that is putting. Now, to begin your putt, pull back on the right stick. The farther you pull back, the stronger your putt will be. When you feel you've got the power right, push the stick forward to putt. Now let's try sinking this 10-footer. Good job. That's what we're looking for. Now getting your putt strength just right comes down to feel at the end of the day, and each green can feel different. You can keep an eye on your putter's max distance in the top right to get an idea of what the current green speed is. This putt is just a few inches downhill, so use your left stick to move the putting marker just in front of the hole, and then ease up on your putt and let gravity do the work for you.
Not hard enough.
Not quite there, is it? Let's try again. Well, you've got that one down. Those moving dots on the grid are telling us that your putt is going to break to the right, so you're going to have to aim to the left to compensate. Use the left stick to adjust your aim before putting so that you can drop this one in the hole. And let's just go ahead and try that again, okay?
Booked in it.
Let's just go ahead and give that another try. Good job on that one. And with that, you are ready to tear it up out there on the greens, metaphorically speaking, obviously. Hello and welcome to this lesson where we will talk about clubs and shot types. I am going to show you how to make the most of what's in your golf bag with a few simple tricks. Okay, so for this shot, you're hitting into the wind. This means you are going to have to club up, or in other words, use a longer club. So let's press the change club button until you get to the pitching wedge. Then just pop this shot onto the green. Well, no need to linger on this lesson. Now, it's only a matter of time before you find yourself in a situation where the normal shot type is just not going to do. Now, to get on the green from here, you are going to need a chip shot. So let's press the change shot type button until you get to the chip shot, and then chip that ball nice and close to the pin with your next stroke.
Could have gotten it closer.
Not quite. Let's reset. Try again. Well, not quite. Let's try that again.
There we go.
Well done on that lesson. Information about the current lie of your ball is available always in the top right corner of the screen. This will give you a range of how much spin and power your shot will retain And then you can use that info to adjust your shot accordingly. For this particular situation, let's change our club to the sand wedge and then change our shot type to a splash shot, which is a great shot for getting out of these greenside bunkers. After that, give that swing a go. See if you can stick it close.
I'm on the green anyway.
Well, you've got the hang of this one. And now that you know a thing or two about shot types, I'd encourage you to keep on trucking with these lessons and get into some more. Hello there, and welcome to the lesson on advanced shots. In this lesson, we're going to learn about techniques you're going to want to master if you want to compete with the pros. Let's begin. In this situation, we are going to need to take a partial swing. If you chip this with full power, it's going to blow right by the hole. So we are going to have to move our aim marker closer to us to compensate. Move the aim marker a little bit closer to you. See if you can get about a 75% power chip. And then use the backswing meter at the bottom of your screen to dial in the proper strength for this chip.
Oh, I'm on the green.
That's the stuff.
Yeah,
Manually adjusting the loft of your shots is going to help you get that ball closer to your target. The catch here is that changing your loft also increases the difficulty of your shot. Hold the shot shaper button and press the left stick up to increase your loft. Land this shot near the cup. Your increased loft is going to give that shot a little backspin. It's going to keep that ball from rolling off the green.
Too hard, too hard.
That should probably be tried again. All right, that didn't pan out. Let's give it another go. We'll chalk that one up as a success. Applying a fade or a draw to your shot can really open up some stroke-saving shortcuts. And you guessed it, this will also increase the difficulty of your shot. Hold down the shot shaper button and press the left stick to the left, and then land this shot on the left side of the driving range. Great work. Looks like you've got the hang of that. This is the end.
All right.
Well, this is where we part ways, my young Padawan. All that's left for you is to choose a difficulty level and then customize your golfer in the My Player menu if you want. Have fun, and I'll see you out there on the links.
Let's go pro. Hell with it right off the beginning. Right off the start. Because it doesn't seem so. No. I'm gonna have to buy stuff. Well, I'm gonna have to work for it. Bag. What they got, man? And yes, I will be doing other characters. I'll be making other characters, not just this one. Just to give it a variety. I do that a lot with these games. I make a lot of different careers, player types. You know what I mean? Just to give myself a variety so I don't get bored of playing these games too. So let's see what's going on here. Let's go to the school. I always like doing these things. The introductory parts, training parts of every game. Simply because sometimes there's a story to it, so you start from the beginning and learn your way through, which is cool. Trying to feel the aspiring and compete in the final stage of the Corn Ferry Tour qualifying tournament in hopes of securing Ferry Tour status. Alright, I got my objective to finish the season in the top 50. Okay. Rounds per event. You know what? I go it all out, man. I do it all out. Because I find that's the only way to play these. Okay. Let's see. Q school. 18 holes. Field size 156. Cool. We don't on PGA Tour. I'm just assuming, because I played sports games, that these other guys that are in the field on this list, like me, I'm assuming this guy's a real guy. I'm assuming. I don't know. I'm assuming all these are. You know what I mean? Get right to it. Okay. Do it. Let's do it. This is round 1 of this amateur season that I always put myself in just to learn the game, and because these golf games have always been popular. They've always been good to play. A lot of people have played them, no matter where I've been in my life. A lot of people have played these golf games and really enjoyed
2K
them.
Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. We're just about to begin our coverage of this exciting event. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, what's it like to compete in this nerve-wracking affair?
Luke, all the players in this field want one thing and one thing only, and that is their Corn Ferry Tour card. It's a massive accomplishment. Let's see how this all shakes out. The top 50 on the leaderboard will get their card.
I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure. And let's see what he can do here today. Where did that come from? That's not his style. Time to play from the bunker. That's disappointing from one bunker to the next. And from the bunker here, looking for an up and down. Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. This one's tracking. Well, that's criminal. How do you leave that short?
Well, I think they fell in love with the line, forgot about the pace.
And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Sitting at 1 over for the day.
Starting off with a bogey at first, not tragic. You got a lot of holes to make it up. Let's see how they deal with it going forward.
And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum. That's not what they hoped for. I'm definite about that. Second shot on the second. That'll flick a few of the leaves going through there. No, that's not good. Straight into the trees. And here we are with the third shot. And that shot back in the fairway from around 120 yards here. Going with the pitching wedge here. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
"16 feet to the cup." Get excited. This could go in. Gee, that had a chance, didn't it? Oh dear, this next putt now for double bogey. And a little slide down the standings after that hole. Chance here to reclaim a bit of focus after that double at the last. This one's heading left, I think. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
No other explanation. They had to push that shot.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? All right, John, how's this putt looking?
I'd say about 26 feet or so to the cup from here.
Not sure how that putt came up shy.
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes, and it seems so in this case.
Yeah, well holed. Let's move on. Currently at 4 over for the day.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
It's time to begin this par 4 hole. Uh-oh, there's water over there. Yeah, this lies pretty deep here. Well, Rich, that's a shot they'd like to have back again for sure. Right into the water on that one. This is their 5th shot. That's a good-looking shot there. Here's their 6th shot. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
That's been the story of the day, isn't it, Luke? Has missed a lot of greens, and you can't afford to do that on this golf course.
Oh, that was pure. And this one's for quadruple bogey. That one's come up short.
That will drive you bats.
Good putt, that. Sitting at 9 over par.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Yeah, I'm not doing good right now.
Teeing off here at the 5th.
At the 5th. Just have to hit this right, man.
That's heading for the fairway. Second shot here on the 5th.
Ah!
Well, it looks like it's too much club on this one.
Right in the sand.
That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Lovely shot out of the bunker. That's in tight. Par putt coming up here. Ooh,
Oh,
right
just
by the
missed.
hole.
Oh.
Putting for bogey.
Just a little too much. Can't even get bogey.
Looks like they just forgot to hit it, Rich.
Downhill putt, and sometimes you think it's going to run out more than it does. Just couldn't quite figure it out this time.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead.
I gotta start
This
hitting
hole
my
is a par
spots.
4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that.
What kind of rhythm is that? It must be tough falling out of bed every day with a rhythm like that.
Hey Bill, took longer than expect. Surprised you're not in the back 9 LOL.
Well, I had
Second
to
shot here on the 6th.
set up my guy and do a little introductory training. Yeah, so what I'm liking about it is definitely the graphics of this. Look at this. It's smooth, but it's smooth because, like the sports games today, you actually have to do the skill to actually get the points and not just play and get points. You know what I mean? Like it. And you understand what I'm saying? Like you actually have to do it, which is cool. So right now I'm struggling. I'm 11 over par. This is an amateur tournament. The top 50 get their PGA card, and I'm struggling. I could do the backswing good, but the forward follow through is what I'm having issues with. Yeah. I hit the water 3 times in a row in this one hole.
My friend just came and saw me. I didn't see him in 2 years since he left Peru. We used to do coke together. LOL. Was to see him. Been bore.
I think yeah. I could relate. I could relate. That definitely. So.
Would you be down to be on my show on Sunday or Monday?
Perhaps, yeah, yeah. What's your show again?
Hybrid. This one needs to kick left.
Oh, I hit the green, the first green in regulation. Now I'm on a roll.
That's well played. Anything on the green from there was
It's
fine.
just real Joe Grotz. I do true crime, blue I asslow, do everything like Joe Rogan.
Oh yeah.
You have a badass awesome story, man.
Oh.
Good swing.
My history isn't a history I wouldn't wish on anybody. I don't get to see the line, I guess, eh? But if you played golf games over the years, you should be able to. Like, it's sloping right to left.
What's the bill called again? Bill Z69.
Look at!
I like Michael
Oh!
Jordan's golf, LOL.
Wow, what a read of that green. Let's see that again. I want to see that one again. That was freaking cool. That was a long putt too. Check it out. See? Look at this. Yes, sir, boy.
Damn. In the whole Wild Bill. Slow-mo.
My first
Sitting at 10 over par.
first bird. That was a wicked putt, man. I read that. Yeah.
Teeing off here at the 7th.
See, I can't hit straight right now. I can't hit the mark. But
that's a little
but that
untidy.
last hole was just.
John's down on the course.
I,
Do you have a better
I
look at
can
this
get
lie?
birds.
They are into some deep, deep rough here, fellas.
Some deep,
Let's watch.
deep rough.
See what they can do.
I'm back out anyway.
That's the right option. Put it back in play. Getting ready to play their third.
Straight downwind. Tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Who's wind going that way? And try a little try that experiment, eh?
Have you ever done a live podcast before about your
Going
story?
with the 6-iron.
In the true crime community, I mean.
No.
Go for the green, dog, you got this.
Never easy playing out of those fairway bunkers.
No, I
Keep your
never
focus.
have actually. Because
You need a gangster guy for the voice, lol.
because I actually I was never approached to do any, and last from 2009 till 2018 I was speaking a lot in universities, so I was never approached really. Let's see here. Let's get the hell out of here. I can't hit straight. But I'm out. Get on the green. Get on the green. Yes, sir. Got lucky. Got lucky.
Well, the putter's going to be coming out of the bag.
Well,
but
there's a
it's
first
still
for
gonna be a long
everything,
way from the
lol.
hole.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here.
Actually, I'm starting to prepare videos that I could use during the way I did Monday night. Well, I'm preparing specific
Adge
videos
actually told me I put a lot of effort into my
to
show
do
and
as
would be
a
graced if you
premiere
came. It would be awesome.
and do shows like that too, like Bush League hockey and some of my characters in baseball if they're in the playoffs or something, you know. Because I don't know if you guys really want me to sit and watch me play in that regard, like Monday night or not. But I thought it was cool. I really enjoyed that, and loved the just loved answering questions too, and just sitting and relaxing, eh? So this is a 54 footer. Look at this. Still won't let me see the line. This is for par too. No, for a bogey. All right, let's just give her. Get it up the hill. And then back down the hill.
Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. 11 feet to the cup. That's a good putt to hold for a bogey.
Oh, that was a par 5. That's a
Leader now
potential
has a one-stroke
eagle
advantage.
hole. Actually. Because so sometimes those par fives, you could hit the green in two.
And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
Whole challenge. Hit the green in regulation. All right. Where's the green? Right there.
Oh, great swing there.
It was off just slightly. Oh, look at this. Oh! 314 yards.
Second shot here on the 8th.
Nice one. No. Gonna roll. No. Couldn't hit in regulation. That was my chance right there. Missed it.
And here we are with the third shot.
Ah, not hard enough. Not hard enough.
Now, this is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close.
Feet. Maybe a little more, maybe. Not hard enough.
Well, that's a mistake. Tough to leave that short. 14 feet to the cup.
No.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? 4 feet to the cup. And down she goes.
Yeah, I'm struggling.
Currently plus 13 for the round.
That's the challenge of it.
Here we are at the final hole on the front 9.
That double bogey on the last hole, well, it's going to leave a mark. There's no
LOL.
doubt about it.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
Ah!
This one could be wet.
It is. It
Getting ready to
is.
play their third.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot
The
of
other way
spin
now.
on it and hold the green.
The other way now, but it's not water.
Time now for the fourth shot.
Didn't even reach the green. Bugger.
This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Nicely done. This putt coming up is for triple bogey.
The triple bogey. Oh.
Okay, slow down now. That's
Yeah.
enough.
Just cranks it.
13 feet to the
Just
hole.
cranks it. Not hard enough.
If it's up, it could be in. Oh, just missed. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play.
More to play, yeah. 18 over. 18 over.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead.
But it's smooth, but you gotta make. I'm having a hard time making sure my forward
You've
swing is
arrived
straight.
at a par 4. Step
Par
up to the
four.
tee and own it.
All right, just straight down, eh?
Oh, shanks a lot. That's awful.
Shanks a lot. Good comment. Shanks a lot.
Found the deep rough. Yes, it'll take a big hack to get out here.
He's going to have to go down after this one, try and dig it out as best he can and hope for the best.
That's a smart option. Back into the fairway. And here we are with the third shot.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. Finally, a decent
And he's
shot.
safely on the green with that shot. Well, Rich, think they can make this one?
I really can't say I'm a fan of their chances on this one, Luke, but I tell you what, I've been wrong once before.
Try that. Not hard enough.
And that putt just was never hit hard enough.
No.
This next putt is for bogey. Okay,
Oh, I missed it.
steady now.
Oh, just not out
And
enough.
this one will be for double bogey. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now.
I really got to start hitting my shots, though,
Our
man.
current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. You've arrived at a par 5.
Par 5. Okay.
I'd be booking in for some lessons if I was swinging it like that.
Yeah.
That got caught up in a few of the branches. He's in the bunker. Not sure how this one's lying. John?
I'm not seeing a whole lot of ball in the sand here, guys. Let's see how they deal with this one.
This one might roll into the rough. Got some good distance on that one. Getting ready to play their third. This one looks to be slightly offline here.
Yeah.
And here we are with their fourth.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. That's not the one he wanted. And from the bunker here.
No good. No good.
Sixth shot coming up.
Can't hit my mark. Wow. Come on, hit it. Hit it.
Players setting up, trying to get up and down from the bunker.
No good. I can't hit my mark. Wow.
This would be a great up and down.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Get on there. Get on there. Get on there at least.
This putt is from 14 feet.
You know why the announcers say up and down? because they had to add the down so they don't say things like he can't get it up. Wrong way.
Yeah, that was slightly misjudged.
Yeah.
It defies gravity, that one. That should have chased out more, but it didn't.
In she goes. Let's head to the next.
Wow. I don't think I'll be getting my PGA card this time around.
Teeing off here on the 12th hole.
Luke coming off a disaster on the last hole. They really need to shake that off and bounce back here on this hole.
I can't hit it.
Here you go, man.
No, it's a weird.
No, that's not the shot.
It's hard. You have to really.
This lie's not great.
Really focus here, man. Like
For
it
Canada,
is.
LOL.
See the bottom bar?
It's heading to the bunker for
It
sure.
turns red a lot. That's because I'm not hitting the forward swing
And here
right.
we are with the third
So
shot.
oh, see, hey, I can't hit it too well at the moment. That's a good save.
Well, that was a good strike. Playing their fourth shot.
Ah, too hard. No, that's all right.
Well struck. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. And that brings to an end that
I have
hole.
to make that bar along the bottom not turn red. That's what it is. Some good swings, but it's hard sometimes. Times your thumb twitches and yeah.
Teeing off here on the
Here we
13th
go.
hole.
If I could get off the tees proper, I would be okay. I know it. No, see? It would have been a good drive. It is a good drive in terms of distance and where it ended up finally, but it really was a bad
John,
shot.
you're down there. How's this ball lying?
Yeah, they are deep down into this bunker. Should be interesting to see how they escape this one.
Splash.
Not quite the shot he was wanting.
No.
This lie won't be too bad in the first cut. Time now for the fourth shot.
Yeah, I just can't get on the green right. Off the tee.
Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Well, that'll avoid a number of drop shots. Well hole.
Still a bogey though.
We have a par 3 on this one.
I can't get off the tee properly. That's the issue right now. Eh?
Go with a 3-wood here. Oh, that was over clubbed. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
Nicely done. Putting for par. And there it is.
I got a par, I got a par. Cue to come back. Yeah. So, have you discussed my situation
Teeing off here at the
to
15th
a
hole.
big audience or people or anything like?
Looks like they've sliced this one, Rich.
Yeah. Can't get off the tee right.
Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
They're deep down in there, guys. I do not envy them, but looking forward to seeing how they get out.
Looked like they were swinging a snake, not a golf club. Looks like you're going to need more bunker practice. It's a chance for a good shot here from the fairway bunker.
Should have did that
clever
first
play there.
time.
Just get it back into the fairway. And here we are with their 4th.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface.
Long putt though.
Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure.
Onto the green now. This for the bogey, looking at double bogey right between the eyes.
No good.
And that putt will end up short. Well, that's disappointing. This putt's for double.
Settling for triple.
Ooh, just missed that one. This is a triple bogey attempt here. Let's take a look at the leaderboard.
You settle for a triple when the double's no good.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. You've arrived at a par 4. Look, that's in the past, that hole behind you. Just look at the one in front.
If I could only get off the green, off the tee properly. Got lucky though. Look at. Get back out. Not bad.
That's a tad disappointing, isn't it?
Oh.
Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
Well, they're going to need to be careful getting out of this one. It is deep, deep into this rough.
It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
Let's see if we can make this and keep the par on the card.
Not hard enough. Come
That's the
on.
cardinal sin, leaving it short in the heart.
Can't believe he did that. That drives you bonkers as a player.
Drives me
Well,
bonkers. Bugger.
Our calculator is enjoying
Within a
a
couple
lead.
days, I'll improve at this. Watch. Yeah.
Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
The show, what visual presentation, like, is it anything like what I did Monday night, or is there a background video that's going to be playing or anything like that, or what's the goal? What's the objective of the program?
Oh, that looked like a bit of an ugly swing there.
Yep, look at that. Can't get off the tee.
That's going to fall in the water, sadly. Getting ready to play their third.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to
I
work
make
it
edited
against the
video
wind.
with your case and music for maybe
Oh,
5
that was
minutes,
left
but the
all the
main
way
thing
off
is
the
a
club.
relaxed conversation. Live with the chat room asking.
Okay. Sounds good.
We can talk about life and everything too, no limits or boundaries.
Okay.
Well, Rich, that's on the surface, but it's in free
When-
putt territory. It's
when-
so far away.
Again?
Well, this has not been a pretty hole. Down in 2 would do them a world of good. This for the bogey.
Not hard enough. Got closer than I thought I was gonna.
Didn't quite hit it, did you? There's 17
He'd
feet
like
remaining
to this
the hole.
weekend anytime.
Okay.
But I can wait if you have a better date.
Well, I'm thinking maybe next week, because there's a certain something I would like to have with me, and I can't get it until next week.
It's really relaxed, man. I can
Yeah.
send you a show I did so you can see.
Sure.
Next
sis.
week is good, bro.
Send me the link. I'll check it out.
Oh, so close. Just 3 feet to the cup. And down it goes. Let's head to the next.
Yeah.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage.
He does, eh?
Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18.
Slice, I can't get off the frickin' tee.
Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough.
Just hack it out.
Oh, well played. Playing from around 160 yards.
Straight downwind. Tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Going with the 7.
Bugger, look at that.
Oh dear. That one's heading to the water.
Yeah.
Playing their 5th shot.
Straight downwind. Tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Sneak up on the green, I guess.
That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Oh, a dead push with that one. No harm, no foul there with that shot.
A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. Good stroke. And with that, this player has finished their Q School final. But Rich, unfortunately, they didn't manage to make it to that all-important top 50 and won't be able to advance to the Corn Ferry Tour next season. However, on their side is the opportunity to do it all again next year.
The player's going to have a rough go of it for another year until they can get back and hopefully get into the Corn Ferry Tour Championships.
A fair bit
The
of soul
corn,
searching, I would imagine.
Corn
There's
Ferry.
going to be a lot of searching for
Yeah,
a game.
I
a little
didn't
bit.
make
I
it.
mean, you're going to be traveling, living on the road full
I
time.
didn't make it that
It's
time.
not easy nor fun, but it can and hopefully will make this player better in the future.
New item unlocked.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.
I see how this goes, okay. I think I put this actually tournament as 4 rounds, I think. Yeah, these sports games, maybe in terms of time, like with hockey, I'll adjust certain things. I play the
2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour.
I try and play as the hardest
Without further ado,
level
let's
as
get
I
into the
can
coverage of this exciting event.
with every
Pleased
rule
you could join us for
on,
this
you know.
second round action. Luke
And-
here with Rich Beam, and Rich, it's no easy
And
way to
once in a
sugarcoat
while
this.
it's
They
good
were poor yesterday. This
to take a
player.
loss.
Expecting something
I
better
don't
today.
quit games.
Well,
I don't.
I think you're actually sugarcoating it when you say poor. It
I
was
try not to
god
cut
awful.
cut
I don't
corners
know
of the
what
gameplay.
happened. I don't know what they had for breakfast, but literally it was terrible.
And then that's
the only
I
good thing
think
about
that's
it
that's
is the
really
only way
influenced
they
by
can go
jail,
is
eh?
up.
Big day
Because
coming up.
there
Can't
were
wait to
times
see
I
how
was
it
locked
unfolds,
in
Rich.
myself
This
for
should be an
days on
absolute
end.
beauty.
You had to have something to do, so you play games like this. And
I feel you, bro.
have you ever heard of XCOM? Those games?
Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today.
Yeah. I didn't really shank it, but I did.
No, I
I'm
haven't,
sure it
bro.
looked better in their mind
What's
before they hit
that?
it.
Actually, you know what?
What's this one looking like?
I'll put together a little vid, but basically it's a game of it's a turn-based strategy game where you're defending the Earth from an alien invasion. I played the original one when I was in, and I'm trying to figure out how to play through my Steam account, how to play it live on YouTube. But it's a turn-based game, and in the original one you could have multiple bases, but you have to maintain your base. Once in a while the aliens will attack your base, you attack theirs, but there's a storyline to it. So there is an end game, eh? then I didn't see anything of theirs until just the past 10 years. And they updated the graphics. It's just basically the same story, but lots of change and better. Then there was XCOM 2. I've got that one as well through Steam. Ever play Civilization? Games like that? Sid Meier? He put together a good series of games. Yeah, it's turn-based, but it's a strategy game where of world domination, basically. Like, and you're playing as a great historical leader of the past, like George Washington, you know, Caesar maybe, you know, and you start in the Stone Age more or less, and you work your way through time. I've played those. Age of Empires. That's a similar game, but the difference is, the real difference between Age of Empires and Civilization is Age of Empires is simultaneous play. Yeah, that's was cool. I enjoyed that a lot. But that's the same idea as Civilization. You build up your empire. Yeah, I just texted a friend of mine to come and watch. He's my longest buddy on online hockey, and I hope he joins. Yeah, hope he joins. He's one of them guys that score a lot of goals, though, a lot. And I've been playing with him since NHL 11, I think it was. So 10 years of our lives, we've maintained friendship. He's
Going with the pitching wedge here.
Uh-oh, this one's
is that Joe?
heading towards the rough.
This
Yeah,
is
it's
my
not what
friend
they're
Joey
looking
that
for.
just joined
Where they missed the green
Eagles.
there, they definitely
Or
pushed
if you've ever watched us play our club games online, that this is Motherfucker Jones. They call him.
Yup.
This golf game's it's not hard exactly, but it's, oh, there's a good swing. You have to maintain a good swing, eh? Over on the right there, that white stripe, that's the zone.
flushed.
I have to keep
Well, he makes
my
this one.
line in
It's for par.
the blue line. And the backswing is I'm finding a little bit disconcerting at the moment. But other than that, this is a good game. Not hard enough, not hard enough.
Well,
Hit
they
the
say
damn
never up,
thing.
never in.
But
It's downhill the entire way, and yet inexplicably comes up short.
yeah.
This one's looking good. Yep, you'll take that.
I made a 26-yard putt for a birdie
Starting the round above
in
par today.
the
But
last
if you
round.
look how they played the hole, it was disastrous. Lucky to walk away with a bogey.
Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
So what's going on in your league, Joey? Shanked it again. Shanked it again. Get out of the way. Watch out.
That's not the shot he was hoping for. Well, Rich,
in past golf games, I've seen them shots like that into the crowd, hit people in the head, the shin, the rib. Nothing happened there.
That's it. It's okay. Well, Rich, this looks like a familiar spot for this player.
Yes, and let's hope it's not a similar result as yesterday.
Shanked it.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
Shanked it.
Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left.
Oh, yeah, got lucky. Got lucky. Got lucky.
Long way, but
I got lucky on that one.
I've seen it
definitely
before, so there's a chance.
Well, this is one of those lengthy
Oh, look at
putts.
this. Look
John,
at this.
how do you see it?
It's got to be over 40 feet, maybe
That's
41
rough, bro.
feet to the cup from here.
I'm going to make this. Watch this, buddy. 50-foot shot. I'm going to fucking make this. Just piss everybody off. No. Not hard enough. Just not hard enough.
Just remember to get that nice rhythm in your stroke. If you can make this one, it's for par.
Not hard enough.
Oh, this looks pure.
On the green, I'm too gentle. Off the tee, I'm too erratic in it, so I can't get nothing going in between. Look, it's still all rolling
All
backwards.
good putters accelerate through the ball. Bogey putt coming up here. That was a gallant attempt. And this one will be for double bogey.
Double
and after
bogey.
that effort, let's take a look at how it stands.
One step forward means 2 steps back. Once I get the hanging of
Double
this ball.
bogey in the last hole. That really set this player back. Hopefully it isn't too costly.
Shanked it. Oh. Oh, yeah. Nice one. Nice one.
Not bad. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard.
No. No. Should have went the other way.
Steady on.
Yeah.
This is a par putt.
No.
That's frustrating.
Bucked it.
This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
Ah.
So close. That hole's done.
I'll get better. Doesn't look like it right now, but I'll get better. Yeah, just put it back out there tomorrow at noon. I'm premiering NFL 21
on the 4th.
Check that out. Start career. That's what I'm thinking tomorrow with that, and because I'm working on other vids right now too.
Oh nice man, how's your team?
Don't know yet. I haven't tried it.
For that game, do you start in high school or college?
Luke, that swing was just south of awful.
I haven't played NFL in a long time, so I'm just going with the flow of the options tomorrow. I'll probably go college, eh? Because a lot of time when I play those games, if it gives me the option, I make a lot of my players from Indiana Hoosiers, you know, that team and stuff, and the Buckeyes maybe, or Duke, you know. I used to watch college basketball, but I'm so out of touch. Like, I haven't really watched that in like 25 years, so. But I still understand significance in terms of draft and
John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
This is a dicey lie, guys. Really deep rough here, and it's really
no good
thick too. Hopefully they can deal with this and be on their way shortly.
This one's headed towards the rough.
If I would hit that straight, that would have been nice. All right. Good swing.
This one looks like it's going to come up a tad short.
But back out.
Good option. Take your medicine and try and get it up and down from there. Time for the 5th shot. Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
Luke, I gotta say, I don't like their chances. I have been wrong once before, but I really can't remember when that was.
Not hard enough.
Nah, that's a shame. Comes up shy. 20 feet to the hole. Yeah, that's well judged. No one likes to put a quad on the card. Let's make this, please. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next.
I can't get off the tee very well, and it's starting to frustrate me, actually.
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Here we go.
Luke, what can you say? Just had a bad hole
Score
on the
par
last.
or
They
better.
need to shake it off and concentrate at the task at hand.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes.
Oh yeah, nice one off. I'm finally off the tee properly. Shanked it.
And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Oh!
be a birdie.
A birdie!
Beautiful little pitch shot.
Yes,
down
sir,
the hill.
boy.
Thank you. Gets it to go. Great shot.
Check it out. Woo!
Nice one.
Ferret, I earned the trophy.
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Ah! Not in the water, though.
Him out, bro, but he'll be back soon.
Bit untidy, wasn't it? Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
Well, they lucked out here. I mean, they did get into some deep rough, but the lie ended up being not too bad.
Well, this is not a good outcome. Buried in the deep stuff.
Well, Luke, they birdied the hole yesterday. Good luck today on repeating that birdie.
Opting for the 9-iron.
Right in the water.
That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Straight into the water. From around 180 yards out. Going with the 5-iron here.
Oh, chunk
Is that
dead.
right?
Chunk
I
dead.
think so. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Just 10 feet to the cup here. Oh, lovely roll. And a quadruple bogey putt coming up now. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe? Well, that didn't look like their best swing there. Well, doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be.
They made bogey on this
I'm
hole
back,
yesterday,
power
and
went
right
out,
now
haha.
they're staring at the same number right square between the eyes.
I'm trying something real odd here.
Opting for the 3-wood. That's straight into the trees. Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
Well, guys, the lie is, you know, considering the situation, is pretty good.
They
Hopefully they can
freaking
get a
hit
hold of this
straight.
one.
Just a bit outside into the rough.
Missed a bit outside.
And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Pushing that one.
Time now for the 4th shot.
Rah, you bugger.
This is their 5th shot.
Aha, chunked it, man.
12 feet to the cup coming up. Was on a good line.
Oh, bugger.
Well, at least you're not putting for triple. Let's make this for double.
Settle for triple.
Never quite hit that.
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes, and it seems so in this case.
Okay, let's head to the next.
Yeah.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. Coming off a really bad hole there. Hopefully they can shake it off and concentrate on this one. That didn't look like their best swing to me.
Ah, the backswing was good. Oh, man.
John, you're down there.
Oh,
how's this ball lying?
Ugly. This is going to be
Heads
ugly.
up here, guys. I don't know which way this one's going to come out of this stuff. Very, very deep down in here.
Well, this should affect the ball flight.
Got lucky.
It's a little wayward.
Now, coming out of the rough, missing the green was always in the cards.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. And he needs this to save par. And down it goes. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. Opting
Bugger.
for the hybrid, I think.
Bugger.
That's going right.
Going right, indeed. Nothing's going right. Time's it right now.
It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
That's a bad push.
I think
with that
tonight at
approach.
8, I think I'll be doing some Be a Pro hockey tonight live. So watch for that. I think it's a good day for it. Oh, didn't even reach the green.
This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Well, at least it wasn't a double. Alrighty, Rich. This is crunch time. We're through 9 holes today. This player's on the wrong side of the cut line.
I don't think they're nervous because they're so far out of it. It would take a miracle for them to make the cut.
Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back 9, the 10th.
Bogey on the last, but a good opportunity on this one to bounce back with a birdie.
If I could get off the frickin' tee.
Might get caught up in the brush here.
Yeah, that's just not going to work for him.
John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
Well, they're in the deep rough here, but they ended up with a, pretty favorable lie considering.
5-4 not that good, hey ha ha ha.
Just get back out somehow, man.
Smart shot. Always back into the fairway as a safe play. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Any bounce to the left here would be helpful.
Well, I'm on the green anyway.
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
Not looking good here for the par, but I'm telling you, there's still a chance.
Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt. Remember, putting's a finesse game. And this one is for bogey. That's disappointing.
Well, I think they fell in love with the line, forgot about the pace.
Job done. Let's head to the next.
Yeah. Got to remember the pace.
Teeing off here at the 11th.
Got to get off the tee.
Well, this one looks like it's heading to the sand.
Yeah.
Oh my, that's a putrid lie. Can he get out of here?
Well, they're in deep here, guys. Really nestled into this sand trap. Let's see what happens.
This one looks to be a tad wayward. And here we are with the third shot. Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Chunked it a little bit.
Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset. Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
He has this putt to save his par.
Well, couldn't
Ouch,
save the
that
par.
hurts.
Couldn't
This
save
one's
the
for
par.
bogey.
Just couldn't do it.
And that putt will drop. Well done. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4.
Chunked it. Can't get off the frickin' tee.
That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Well, I know that we're in the booth and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass.
No. It was almost a good shot.
Getting ready to play their third. Going with the 5-wood. Well, that should find the bunker. Oh, the fried egg. That's ugly. Any chance of getting out of this bunker?
Oh, the fried egg.
That ball really dug into this bunker. It's she's deep, boys. She's
Still
deep.
in the fuck.
This next shot coming up from the sand.
No, can't get my rhythm.
This would be a great up and down.
Just can't get my rhythm.
This putt about 11 feet in distance. Hey, nice looking line. Now that's a mistake. How do you leave that short?
Wow, shocking to say the least. How do you miss that?
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands.
When things aren't going right, that's how you miss that.
The current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Let's see what happens here at the 13th.
Oh, come on.
Oh, come on, you're better than that. Well, Rich, I'm being honest, this lie is putrid.
I'm telling you, I would blame the caddy. Bogey here yesterday, looking at the same score today.
All you can do is hope now, because that was never going down the fairway. And here we are with the third shot.
Oh,
Going
you
with the
bugger.
8 here. Well, that was a little loose, wasn't it?
A little loose.
And here we are with their fourth.
A little loose, you see.
That's not the outcome they were after.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
Well played, mate. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And this next putt is for triple bogey. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole.
Chunked it.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Bit wayward there.
From
That's not
bad
what he
to
had hoped
worse.
for, I'm pretty sure of that.
From bad to
Well,
worse.
let's see how this shot goes from the fairway bunker.
Yeah, they parred this hole yesterday, but from easier circumstances today, a little more difficult, but still doable.
Oh, on the fringe anyway.
Getting ready to play their third. Eight feet to the cup. Just didn't drop. And this next putt here is for a double
Got
bogey.
ripped.
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. This hole's a tough two-shotter, a long par 4.
Okay.
Not too sure that was, but that didn't even come close to resembling a golf swing.
Out of the way. Hit somebody.
Found the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here. Going with the hybrid.
Oh. Oh, in sand, but oh, it did what I wanted
one.
to do.
That's in the sand. Well, it's a chance still to get up and down if they can hold a monster. Big par saver coming up for this fella. Yeah, a bit long on that one. 9 feet to the cup. Go on, get in the hole. That limits the damage. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. We have a par 4 on this one. Ouch. That's the awful S word. Shank that one.
Wow.
Second shot here on the 16th. Opting for the 6-iron.
Oh.
Right up in the canopy of the trees. That's an awful error. Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
Well, considering where they ended up, the lie could have been a lot worse. I think they might be able to deal with this with not too much trouble.
Big putt for par coming up. This is a bogey putt coming up. The putt goes in, and that's back-to-back bogeys.
Yeah, making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Yeah. Not good indeed.
And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole. Opting for the 5-wood. That's a bad error to make there. That's headed right. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
No other explanation. They had to push that shot.
Good up close, good up close.
Attaboy, good shot. Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this.
No.
Ooh. And this next putt, it's for bogey. In she goes. Let's head to the next.
Starting to level around bogey here now. I feel like an Air Force dogfighter. So many bogeys.
Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway.
Yeah, finally did something right. Oh, in the
This
water
one
now.
looks to be bunker bound, Rich.
Get in the
Not good.
bunker at least. Get in the bunker. Get in the bunker, not the water.
Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
Sitting up pretty nicely in the sand. Shouldn't have too much trouble getting out.
Playing their fourth shot. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par.
No.
That'll hurt the momentum. And with that, this player has finished their Q School final. But Rich, unfortunately, they didn't manage to make it to that all-important top 50 and won't be able to advance to the Corn Ferry Tour next season. However, on their side is the opportunity to do it all again next year.
The player's going to have a rough go of it for another year until they can get back and hopefully get into the Corn Ferry Tour Championships.
A fair bit of soul searching, I would imagine.
There's going to be a lot of searching for your game a little bit. I mean, you're going to be traveling, living on the road full time. It's not easy nor fun, but it can and hopefully will make this player better in the future.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.
The Corn Ferry Tour. Maybe I need glasses. Nah. Yeah. Might need a new shirt too. Let's see if I fucked everything up. I might have fucked everything up with that driver if I chose that.
Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. We're delighted to have you with us as we begin our coverage of this event. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam in the booth, and on course we've got John McCarthy.
Hello, Luke. Great to be here. Lovely to be with you and Rich. I'm pleased to be bringing you the action from down on the course.
If I could get off the tee.
To get the rhythm back.
Wow, if I could get off the tee, man.
You're in the hands of the tree gods now.
Not really what they were hoping for there.
Second shot here on the first.
Surprised there's no punch shot.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Well, this should be unpredictable. And John,
wow.
What's this one looking like?
They are very deep into this rough here, guys. I can't even see the ball from where I'm standing. Look out.
I've not heard enough.
Sometimes you hit some good ones, sometimes you hit some bad ones. $18 feet to the cup.
Not hard enough.
That one's come up short. Double bogey putt coming up here.
Oh, you bugger.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? No one ever likes to putt for triple bogey, but make sure you make this one. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Currently at +3 for the round. Time to tee off at the second. Well, that was a bit of a wild swing. Probably be a similar result too. Where will this one end up?
In the other fairway. In the other fairway. That's freaking hilarious. No. Oh. I'm going towards the other green.
And here we are with the third shot.
Oh.
Time
That
now
just
for
sucked.
the fourth shot.
Got over.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Well, can get on the green, frick.
Here's their sixth shot. Well, that's an impressive little chip.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Yeah, well holed. Let's move on.
Yeah, let's move on indeed.
Sitting at 5 over for the day. Here we are at the third. The tee is yours. Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
Can't get off the
You
freaking
couldn't
tee.
get that water out of your mind, could you?
Nope.
Getting ready to play their third.
Wind's blowing from left to right. They're going to try and hook this one in
Chunking
the wind to
it
slow
again.
the golf
Look at
ball
this.
down.
Look at this.
Let's hope this one gets a good lie because it's heading towards the rough.
Right in the water
The lines
again.
aren't too bad here in the first cut of rough. Choosing the 9-iron
Fucking
here.
Shoot straight.
And Hazard was just staring at you the whole time. So hard not to hit it in there. Time for their 7th shot.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down. That's a swing
Can't
only a
hit
mother
straight.
could love there, Luke.
Can't shoot straight. Right in the water. Right in the freaking water. Look at this. Right in the water again.
And unfortunately, the shot limit has been reached on this hole. And this player is going to move on to the next.
Holy, that was rough.
Currently 12 over for the day.
Wow.
Tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole.
I hate
Well,
this game,
golf,
though.
as we all know, is much a mental game as it is physical. Let go of the past, focus on the future. Okay, let's get those two important things back, timing and tempo. And that
Good
one's headed to
one.
the drink. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Can't get off the freaking tee. Get over there somewhere.
Well, this should be
Right in
unpredictable.
the water.
Don't know what you're going to get from the
Right in
golfing
the
gods
water.
here. That always looked wet, didn't it? This lie's not great.
Can't freaking hit straight right now.
Well, this could alter the line of the shot.
Wow.
Sadly, this one will make a splash. Here's their 7th shot.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Can't hit this freaking thing straight.
That got caught up in a few of the branches. Oh, time for number 8.
Wind's blowing from left to right. They're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down.
Right up in the canopy of the trees. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Sadly hasn't made a putt all day. Hopefully that can change here. This one has eyes for the hole. Oh, just missed. That's not your best play. You've reached the shot limit here. Into the next hole.
That's 2 in a
See if
row
you
I
can
did
do
that.
better.
Wow. I better to get better soon.
We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
Oh, a Shankopotamus has appeared out of nowhere.
Shankopotamus. My Shankopotamus.
John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
Well, guys, they're in the deep stuff here, and they did get a favorable lie considering the situation. Let's see what happens.
And looks like this one's coming straight off the cart path. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting. If he makes this, he'll save his par. Well, that's a mistake. Tough to leave that short.
Downhill putt, and certainly was robbed
you
on that
bugger.
effort.
That looked good for a long time, didn't it? We don't want to drop any more shots. Let's make this for double. And down it goes.
Yeah, hurting.
This hole here is a par 4. Oh, that was pummeled. Great drive. From about 200 yards out.
Pretty good win back into the player's face.
Ah, you bugger.
He hit that pretty loose. Yep, that's a water ball. And here we are with their 4th.
Wind back into their grill. They need to flight this one down.
That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
And coming up well short.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. And just about 8 feet left to the hole. Oh, so close. And the dreaded triple bogey putt.
The dreaded.
Tommy Fleetwood is atop the leaderboard with a 1-stroke lead. We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage. Sit down. This one's sliced. Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be.
Ah.
Yeah, that's the right option. You should never compound an error with another one. Getting ready to play their 3rd.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron.
Bugger, man.
Oh, that's heading into the trees.
Wow.
No point hanging on to that one. You didn't hit your best there. John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
They ended up quite deep into the rough here, guys. I'm not
Oh,
seeing
right
the
behind
likelihood
me.
of getting a lot of this one.
Playing their 5th shot.
Wind is blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the wind back to this pin.
Might get caught up in the brush here. That's a wild one. Straight into the trees. 6th shot coming up. Well, safer than the surface. Maybe it's time to hold a long-range bomb. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Job done. Let's head to the next. Tommy Fleetwood currently in the lead. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
Didn't hit it somehow wrong. I hit it somehow
That's really
wrong.
not what they were looking for.
No.
Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough. That's the right option. Put it back in play. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Seven feet to the cup. Okay, steady now. And this one will be for double bogey. Tommy Fleetwood, our leader in this one. And coming off a double bogey, you'd imagine their heads down a bit. Time to just clear that from the mind. Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
Oh, what a bugger.
This could be wet.
Can't get away from anything.
Getting ready to play their 3rd.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
This one is headed to the right. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Where they missed the green there, they definitely pushed it. Pretty good shot there.
This putt is about 10 feet from the hole. That was a gallant attempt. This putt coming up is for triple bogey. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Tommy Fleetwood has a 1-shot advantage over the field.
Tommy Fleetwood.
It's time to begin this par 4 hole. Yep, sure, there was a bad hole. But as all good caddies would say to you, let it go. Focus on this shot and this shot only. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff.
Well, Luke, you're right. He did find grass, but it's not the closely mown grass.
one just missed the hole. This one's for birdie.
Finally, a birdie.
Welcome to this par 5 hole. And now you just got to pray for good lie, because that one's heading towards the sand. Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
Ball really burrowed into this bunker. They're going to need to be quite careful as they exit this beach, guys.
And here we are with the third shot.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
This one might just sneak off the fairway. And that shot back in the fairway. Playing their fourth shot.
Didn't reach the green bugger.
This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it.
Too hard.
Been a bit of a struggle on the greens. Hopefully he can change it here. This is a good chance. That's inside the range. This next putt's for a Barney Rubble. And down it goes. Let's head to the next.
A Barney Rubble. A Barney Rubble.
You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it.
Bugger's out of his hands.
That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth. Second shot here on the 12th. Going with the 5-wood.
Oh, made the green. Look at that.
Wonderfully played. Just taking a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
Look, I got to say, I'm really not liking their chances here, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
That's frustrating. An opportunity to make their par. And that putt will drop. Well done. Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
Always chunking it, man. Always chunking it.
Just let that shot be water off a duck's back. Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
Well, they lucked out here. I mean, they did get into some deep rough, but the lie ended up being not too bad.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. That's it. It's okay. Getting ready to play their third.
Straight downwind. Tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Whoa, down there, horsey.
No too hard, eh, bugger?
Well, a little off the target with that one.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Let's see what happens here at the 14th.
Let's see what's going on here. Par 3, yeah?
Going with a 3-wood here.
Stand the green, stand the green. Nope, right off, right off.
That's a little wayward.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
I have to pause for a second. Hello. Oh, yeah? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, 160, you know? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry about that.
This putt is about 8 feet. Now that's a mistake. How do you leave that short?
I know, with all those muscles too, I don't get it.
And that's a couple of bogeys on the bounce.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
You've arrived at a par 4. That should find the bunker.
Just off, eh?
John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
I'm not seeing a whole lot of ball in the sand here, guys. Let's see how they deal with this one.
Seems like they got an abundance of swing thoughts going on there. Perhaps paralysis by analysis. Well, this is not a good outcome. Buried in the deep stuff.
Ah, you bugger.
That's a smart option. Back into the fairway. Time now for the 4th shot.
Wind is blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the wind back to this pin.
Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. Well, Rich, think they can make this one?
Luke, I really don't think this is going to happen, but you know what? I've been wrong before, and it could happen again.
This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Good-looking putt. That's well holed. Justin Thomas is our current leader. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. That's tiny. Time for the second shot at the 16th.
Nicely done.
Good look at a birdie here.
No.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole.
Yeah.
Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par.
Oh, you
That's
bugger.
annoying. You should make that.
Yeah, you should
It's
make
just
that.
about 3 feet away. Yeah, you'll take that. Let's see what happens here at the 17th.
Oh, you
Popped in
bugger.
for the 3-wood.
Chunked it, holy.
This one looks like it's going right.
No, it's not going right. Going all wrong.
Well, I know that we're in the booth and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie.
Uh-huh.
This would be a great up and down.
Can get on the green.
And here we are with their 4. That's almost a gimme. Great chip.
Judging it beautifully.
Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18th.
Chunked it.
Yeah, that's just going to end up wet for sure. And here we are with the 3rd shot. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me.
Only if I did that the first time.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Good option. Take your medicine and try and get it up and down from there. Time for the 5th shot.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Oh, a dead push with that one.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Got her up.
5 feet coming up to the cup. Looks good off the blade. And with that, this player has finished their Q School final. But Rich, unfortunately, they didn't manage to make it to that all-important top 50 and won't be able to advance to the Corn Ferry Tour next season. However, on their side is the opportunity to do it all again next year.
The player's going to have a rough go of it for another year until they can get back and hopefully get into the Corn Ferry Tour Championships.
A fair bit of soul searching, I would imagine.
There's going to be a lot of searching for your game a little bit. I mean, you're going to be traveling, living on the road full time. It's not easy nor fun, but it can and hopefully will make this player better in the future.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning.
Yeah, I gotta make a coffee. Hey, fella. Alright, I'm going to take a little break here. But I'm going to be coming back. You know what? At 6 o'clock with some Inside the Game. Be a Pro. Rare mode.